welcome back. It's time to escape to the action at Seminole Casino Immokalee. It is Vegas style 24/7 because just like Vegas, Seminole Casino never closes. It is pure entertainment anytime you want, and it is truly where paradise wins.
Hodges University proudly states that they are one of the most premier private universities in the state of Florida. Here to tell us more about the school and an upcoming Veterans Fair is A.J. Fielding, a master's student, Hodges University master's student, and Navy SEAL veteran. I said SEAL. See, I'm talking you up a little.
I wish I was a SEAL. No, I'm sorry.
Just
go with that.
Yeah, just as good. And Director of Marketing, Joe Turner. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you.
So talk a little bit about Hodges University. We call you you proudly state that you are the premier private university in the state of Florida. Kind of give us the background if you're not familiar on Hodges University, Joe.
Well, Hodges University was established in 1990 in serving basically the adult learner, the person who may have gone to school and then something happened, life happens, you know, and then they had to put a little hold on that and then start life and life responsibilities and maybe wanted to get back to their education. And also for those folks who maybe right out of high school got a job or went into the service and everything was fine, life went on, and then now they feel might be time for some education. Also, the other thing that we're seeing now is a lot of folks who might have an associate or a bachelor's degree and want to move up. You know, nowadays in business, for instance, you need an MBA or else forget about it. You hear that all the time. Well, maybe you have a bachelor's and you might want to matriculate up into a master's degree. We have a lot of students coming for that as well.
And the great thing about you at Hodges is you're so flexible. So, you know, if you're a working adult, you have a full-time job, or, you know, you're so flexible, you kind of work with everyone's schedule.
Yeah, well, and that is important too, because there's so many demands on your life responsibilities. You've got family, you've got to take the kids to the soccer practice, you've got your job, but you always are looking for the bigger prize, the better paycheck. And that is at the end of the road, but how do you get from point A to point B when you've got all of these other demands? Well, with weekend classes, with night classes, with online courses, some courses you can take totally online. It really does fit into your schedule to help you get that degree that you're looking for.
And especially this is true when it comes to veterans. You do so much to help veterans. Your Veteran Services Center has been open for about 2 years now, right?
Yes.
And that has grown pretty tremendously in the last couple of years, I understand.
Yeah, well, as AJ can tell you, as our vice commander of our American Legion post, Hodges is the first university in the United States to have an American Legion post on campus that is run totally by students, the first in the country.
That is pretty cool. You guys are so proud of that. I would be too.
Yeah.
And we have a great time getting out into the community and helping out as much as we can with the veterans as much as we can. And the whole thing is to make sure everybody feels included. So we want to make sure that that happens with all of our students.
And AJ, as a veteran yourself, you know, why is Hodges a good fit for veterans out there?
Well, what I've found is that as I've been going through my classes, I was actually able to earn my bachelor's degree in just over 2 years.
Wow.
And that's because of the scheduling that they have available at Hodges. From the 3 separate terms they have to now even mini terms you can take. So you can earn your degree rather quick. I just started in the master's program, and with the class schedule that I'll have, I'll be done in a year.
Wow, that's pretty incredible. So you're speaking to the flexibility a lot too, as we were talking about.
The flexibility is incredible. The size of the classes, the teachers are so flexible, making sure that you get assignments as needed and on time. So,
well, you have a fair coming up, a Veterans Fair coming up June 14th. Why is it important? I know a lot of times you hear about the transition to civilian life or placing veterans in jobs can be pretty difficult, but this fair really offers a smooth transition where you can get everything in one place. Why is that important to veterans?
well, what's great about the job fair, and I say job fair because most people think of it that way, that it's a job fair, that they're going to come there and they're going to find employers who are looking for veterans to hire. But it's more than that. It's also, you know, employers, yes, wanting to hire veterans, but all the other veterans in the community coming out so that we know who each other are, and also the other services that are available. So we don't just have the employees, we also have the veteran services from different communities, Naples, Bonita, Fort Myers, it doesn't matter, they all come out to make sure that they're seen and can help out whenever they can.
It's kind of like networking for veterans. And as AJ said, it's a great way to pull all those things together. Not only businesses rather that are looking for veterans to hire, but also businesses that offer discounts, offer additional services for veterans specifically, as well as the veterans in our community that might be looking for jobs.
And I was going to say, you really have those businesses that are specifically searching and looking to hire veterans, so I think that makes it a lot easier, right?
Yeah, it really does, and we have such a great turnout every year. That's why this is our third one, June 14th, as you said, 10 a.m., 2 p.m. And the great thing about it is, again, it's networking, getting our veterans together with people who really embrace veteran causes and want to help our veterans who are returning back into civilian life and get them a job.
It really is about networking and connecting, because sometimes it does kind of come down to who you know sometimes.
Absolutely.
It can really help you in the process.
Absolutely, and you know, on that subject, we do have career services at our university that help our students as well as our veterans help you know, with job placement, help them tweak that resume to make it as good as possibly can be, and that really does help as well.
And Hodges University also helps with job placement, which I think is so cool, because it can be hard once you put all that effort into earning your degree, and then sometimes, you know, it's tough getting out there into the career field.
Yeah, we have a lot of our businesses, a lot of community partners that we have that are team up with Hodges to be able to get some of our students technology, as AJ can speak to, since he's in our School of Technology right now, to get some of our students who are just coming out. The jobs are there, but you need that degree, and that's what's most important nowadays.
And AJ, as we close here, just tell everybody why they should come out to this fair that's coming up.
Like I said, it's more than just employers looking for veterans to hire. It's a way for all of us veterans to get to know each other also, so we know where you are. So don't think that just because you're a student or that you're not a student that you can't come. It's for every veteran in the area, so please come on out and enjoy the fair.
AJ, thank you for your service. Thank you for being on the show.
Thank
Joe,
you.
always great to see you, and we look forward to having you guys back. Send it over to Carly.
And up next, the secret to success by tackling the mess.